Welcome to Arizona Express. I'm your host, Wolfgang Schiavo, and this is my guest, co-producer and co-writer of He Who Gets Slapped, Chris Jensen. What is He Who Gets Slapped?
He Who Gets Slapped is the name of a stage play that is being created by the film department or the film school along with the theater department here at SCC. It's a multimedia presentation, and the story is about a man that is in purgatory, and thousands upon thousands of times he has relived the making of his last movie, in which he dies in the movie and actually dies on the stage. It's also a love triangle where he and the producer start fighting over the starlet in the movie, and they get closer and closer to blows, and finally it ends up with his death. It's very layered, so there's a stage play and a stage play and a stage play, and it's done in a way that it kind of shocked me how seamless it is. It's a very seamless piece, and it works very well.
Well, yeah, that's the stage and the movie within a movie and a play and all that. That seems like very Inception-like, but also, how do you exactly shoot that?
Well, it's shot with 4 cameras on the stage. We have a control room on stage right, and the camera team.
Are they kind of like these cameras where they can roll around, or are they on tripods?
No, they're on tripods. We try to make it look a little bit like it would have in 1924, and everybody's dressed in 1924 garb. Okay. So they're moving around the stage as part of the stage play. So our team is actually part of that stage play. We have an old-fashioned film effect that actually makes a seamless transition between film and the shots that we're putting up there. And it looks like what we are doing is part of the film.
And you said this is mostly students being
this is a huge part students. There's very little faculty help on this one. We came up with a play, we came up with some of the methodologies, but the students have taken this thing from the point where they have started to build the set all the way to the point, and this is a big set. This is 25 feet high because it's purgatory, so very high walls. They have created the width of it. There's multiple layers of the set. It's an amazing accomplishment, all the way down to the creation of everything that you see up there. Students have done it all.
Very interesting. Well, when we get back from this break, we'll find out more about how this project came about, and you'll be able to go look for more information yourself. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Arizona Express. I'm your host, Wolfgang Schiavo, and I'm still here with Chris Jensen, and we are talking about the project He Who Gets Slapped. So how did the process for all this start? I heard it began in November, actually.
Yeah, no, only a few months ago. I can't believe we got this much done in that short a period of time.
That is a very short period
I told the
of time.
students we could do it, but it would be like jumping off a 40-story building into a kiddie pool. I said, this is going to really be hard. But somehow we got it done. It all started with Randy Messersmith from theater coming up to me, and he said, you want to work together on something? And we'd worked together on a number of things, and I'd done a number of multimedia projects over there. And I said, well, convince me. And he convinced me enough that I finally said, yeah, let's see the film. We watched the film and I hated it, but I'd already shaken hands with him, so I figured I needed to go through with it. So I actually came up with the idea of a stage play, He Who Gets Slapped, to work with the film He Who Gets Slapped. I brought in Bill True. Bill True is a writer. Bill loved the movie. And then we went a different direction. We started to get very dark in our writing, and the elements that I brought into it and the writing that he brought into it and some of the elements that Randy brought into it started creating the multiple layers of stage play. And in just no time, in about a month, we got this thing completely written.
Off the ground.
Yeah.
What's the future for this?
Well, we've had really good reviews. We've had 2 reviews so far. Both have been sterling, and both have said that this is a really unusual, creative, one-of-a-kind play. And the judges from the Kennedy Center said it's probably the most unique play they've seen in 8 years.
Nice.
And so we expect it to go to the next level, which is in LA, and that'll be in February of next year, and we're hoping to take it all the way to the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. And our students, we're hoping, will go with us the entire way, because they are the ones that are doing all the work, and they are the ones that are part of that whole creative process.
Very nice. Well, there you have it. A great project being run by SAC students and a combination of 2 departments. If you'd like to find out more about this project, you can go to facebook.com/HeWhoGetsSlappedSCC. And thank you for joining us, Chris Jensen, and our audience, and we'll see you next time on the Arizona Express.